Hello, you're watching Proactive London. I'm joined by Anthony Viljoen. He's the CEO of Andrada Mining. Anthony, can you tell us a bit more about the RNS you released this morning?
Hi, Stephen. Good to chat to you. The RNS basically explains that we are restructuring our operating entity just to enhance our corporate structure and allow for a better management and development of the strategic intent of our projects.
You were also out with a quarterly update last week in which you reported a plant outage, Anthony. What caused that plant outage and how will you ensure it doesn't reoccur?
So, these things happen in mining. We had a breakdown of our secondary crusher. It was a once off, but and unfortunately it impacted our production slightly. We rectified that. Production's all good, but that had an impact on our C1 costs. Our C2 costs were also up a little bit, but that was because of the inclusion of the Orion royalty. But in our all-in sustaining costs are starting to come down, and that's as a result of the big pushback that we're doing on the pit, and capitalizing the waste stripping into our all-in sustaining cost. But otherwise, all going very well.
Can you tell us more about the pushback and how long we can expect to be at the current low stripping ratios before you need to push back again?
So the whole purpose of the pushback was so that we could get into high grade ore, and specifically high grade lithium ore. So we've been running our pilot lithium plant for a number of months now, but we've had to rely on deeper drilling data. Opening up the pits and exposing the high grade ore allows for better access to the high grade. So as we progress, we might look for other high grade zones to process early on. So it might fluctuate a little bit, but all the average stripping ratio that we've guided will maintain an average over the life of mine.
Anthony, what can investors expect going forward?
So it's been a little bit quiet from the company side. We've been, but it's not because of a lack of work and actions behind the scenes. So there's a lot. This today's announcement will be the genesis of a whole different set of news items coming up. We've commenced the expansion of the plant, which we're pretty excited about, to take advantage of the tin prices, which we think will remain buoyant for a while. We've got a lot of drilling on not only on our West license, but on our other assets that are coming into their own in terms of value now. We're very excited by what we're seeing and what we've reported historically. We've got feasibility studies in terms of the integration of the plant into the lithium plant into the current production circuit. So I mean, it really is. It takes a while for the news to generate itself, but I think we've just kicked off a whole new, very exciting news flow phase for the company.
Anthony, I hope you'll keep us posted on any progress. Thank you very much for the update today.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Stephen.
That's Anthony Viljoen. He's the CEO of Andrada Mining.